Hello and welcome to another episode of my Productivity Mastery series. My name is Carl Pauline and this week I want to talk to you about the benefits of exercise on your productivity. Now, most of you who follow this channel, you saw my before and after images that I shared on both my blog, on my Instagram account, and actually in this series. That was because my last decade, the decade between 2010 and 2019, was a decade called health for me. And I really did focus on that. But one of the additional benefits that I didn't share with you that I discovered was that the boost to my productivity once I started to get fit was incredible. I found that I was able to concentrate for longer. My ability to stay on task was just started to increase. And I didn't really understand where it was coming from. But then I realized that as I was beginning to improve my fitness levels, as I was exercising more regularly, what was happening was I was finding that my stamina was going up. And that's the key here. The stamina isn't just a physical stamina that improves with your exercise. What happens is as you exercise, blood and oxygen and nutrients and everything is being pumped around your body at such a much better rate that you're getting more oxygen to your brain. And that is what helps to improve your creativity, your focus, your concentration, and that's where it really helps to boost your productivity. Now, before we go any further, I have a quick message from this week's video sponsor. I'd like to thank Skillshare for sponsoring this video this week. Skillshare is an online learning community with thousands of classes covering dozens of creative and entrepreneurial skills, as well as some fantastic productivity courses too. With a premium membership, you can get unlimited access, so you can join the classes and communities that are just right for you. Whether you want to fuel your curiosity, creativity, or even career, Skillshare is the perfect place to keep you learning and thriving. Skillshare is also incredibly affordable, especially when compared to those pricey in-person classes and workshops. An annual subscription is less than $10 a month. I've used Skillshare to learn how to use Adobe's InDesign and Premiere Pro, as well as numerous productivity classes. And right now, I'm learning from Thomas Frank, the Thomas Frank, about developing habits that stick, a class I would recommend for all of you. Now, you can join this class with your 2 months free subscription. Just use the link in the show notes below, and you can start building good, positive habits. Hello and welcome back to this episode. Now, I want to take you into something else that I learned about exercise and the effects it has on productivity. The biggest one for me was the change in mood. Now, what I mean by that is exercise releases endorphins into your bloodstream. Endorphins, if you like, is the happy emotion. It's what makes us feel happy. It's the pleasure. It's the pleasure hormone. It just really helps us to feel good about ourselves. And that's what exercise releases. It releases all these endorphins. And what happens then is your mood lifts. When your mood lifts, you're in a happier state, of course. And it's much, much better to be doing work when you're in a happy state. How much work do you get done when you're feeling gloomy and grumpy? Probably not very much. But when you're happy, when you've got all those endorphins pumping around your bloodstream, amazing things can happen to your productivity. You just have more energy. And that's another part of reasons why you should be exercising. It does give you more energy. Your whole cardiovascular system, that's your heart and lungs working together, starts to get stronger, starts to become more efficient, and that really does help to lift your energy levels throughout the day. So how do you build exercise into your daily life? Well, one of the problems that I think a lot of people have is those of you who resist exercising, those of you who say, I hate exercise, a lot of that I've discovered comes from experiences we had when we were at school. So we start to think of exercise as going to the gym and having to climb a rope, or going to the gym and doing 50 push-ups, or going to the gym and running around and just feeling really exhausted. But no, that is not what exercise means. exercise could be something as simple as doing a 20 to 30 minute walk 5 to 6 times a week. That's it. Now, essentially, exercise really means to really get the benefit from exercise, what you need to do is to lift your heart rate a little and get yourself a little bit out of breath. If you can do that, that is exercise. To me, what exercise really means is movement. We are designed to move. If you look at the human body, our legs are very strong. Why? Because we were designed to move. We were never designed to sit at a desk all day or to sit on a sofa. So the key to exercise is movement. It doesn't have to mean that you go out and run for an hour every night. You know, if you're not into running, then don't do running. There are a multitude of different types of exercise you can do. The best one to start with is walking, and just get out there, but just lift your heart rate. Go find a hill that you can walk up. Really get that heart rate lifted so that you're building your stamina and building your strength. And then you very quickly will start to find that your productivity starts to increase massively. One quick tip before we do finish this week, and that is, if you do work in an office and you are sat at a desk all day, one of the best things you could do for your own energy levels is after you've had your lunch, just go out for a 20-minute walk, get some movement in, get outside, enjoy some sunshine, get some of that vitamin D into your system. It really will boost your productivity in the afternoon. And the reason for boosting your productivity is that when your productivity goes up, you don't have to take work home with you. So when you finish work, you can then go home and enjoy the rest of the day. Okay, well, thank you very much for watching this episode. I'd also like to say a huge thank you to Skillshare for sponsoring this video. Don't forget, test out their course, their classes. There's some amazing classes in there. I've done so many myself, and I think sometimes I find my weekends are dominated by Skillshare. So thank you very much, Skillshare. And also thank you to you. It just remains for me now to wish you all a very, very productive week. Thank you very much for watching this video. Now, have I got something special to tell you about? The Time and Life Mastery version 3 course has launched. Now, this course is transformative. It will transform your life. If you find that your life is drifting from one day to the next and that you feel that you're not actually achieving your goals, then this course is going to show you how to change that. It's going to show you how to identify what is truly important to you. It's going to show you how to find what it is you want out of life, and then show you the steps that you need to take in order to get there. This course is amazing. The feedback I've got from versions 1 and version 2 have just been tremendous. It has helped so many people, and I want this opportunity to tell you that it can do the same for you. I hope you will take a look at the course, have a go, take the course, and start transforming your life today. This course will do that for you. Take a look, get yourself enrolled, and hopefully I'll see you in the course.